The scheduling thing is weird.
I saw it was scheduled for 8 p.m.
Yeah, it just didn't do it on its own, which is bizarre. At least I think it is. Make sure we get the right microphone.
Does Luna want to come sit with me, darling?
What do we got here? Hello, Jason.
Hi, Jason. I don't need to yell anymore, do I?
I don't think so.
Very focused on trying to get into this candy.
Let's see here. Hey, Bob. You guys hear us all right? I'm guessing so because I can hear it on my wife's laptop.
Oopsies.
Standard operating procedure here. Look, we had a week off. We're rusty. How's everybody doing?
I have some exciting news.
You do?
We got a new cat today.
Yes, we did. I kind of did, Jason, but I expected it when I told it to go live at 8, I expected it to do that, and it didn't. So then I had to click go live anyway. So you just got back. You guys have a good weekend?
So one of the ladies in my knitting group works on a boat that goes to Matinicus. It's like a community boat. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. It's the Sunbeam, I think it was the name of the boat. They do like coffee and cookies, and sometimes they have a doctor and a nurse, and they just support island communities that might not have the same resources as everybody else.
Sounds made up.
It sounds freaking awesome. And Margaret is my friend's name. I don't know her last name. She probably wouldn't want me saying her last name online.
Are you guys hearing Alicia at all? Ah, there we go.
She did say she gets seasick from time to time.
Well, that's fun. All right. She's pretty faint. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm trying to figure out why.
Is it because is this better?
Hello, Maureen. Yeah, it's the same. Like, I think it's.
I could just not talk much, or I could yell.
It's one of those things where, like, we have the dual mics, but I don't know as though it actually picks them both up. Like, it's frustrating. And I can't seem to find where I choose that.
He wants to hear what I have to say. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I should call my IT guy for sure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And I was able to go in here in YouTube and like tell it to use the proper mic, and it just didn't want to. Let's see if I can find it here. Of course not. You don't have access to this feature. That's helpful. Maybe just my input stuff here. Anyway. Sorry, guys. Sorry, babe. I don't know why.
I'll get through it somehow. It's fine.
No, I can't. I don't want to hear you yelling at me, though.
I could go upstairs.
All right. So I got something nice in the mail the other day. So we're going to use it tonight. We're brand spanking new brush for inking. And Bob's gonna freak out because it's a number 3, but we're doing it. This is harkening back to my Cuba days. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, look at that monster.
What is it?
It's a brush. It's for inking, although it's large. But this is, like I said, this is what we were trained on at Cuba. It was a 3, so I haven't used one in a million years. So let's see what happens. My ink is pretty goopy.
Get your shit together, man. What? No, not helpful.
It depends on your definition of helpful, I guess. It's for painting minis. Yeah. I need to add a little bit of water to my ink here because it's pretty goopy. I'm trying. A little bit of craziness here. I don't normally do this, but there we go. It's a little better. And remember, sorry guys, I gotta turn my light on. Be a little bit of a change here. There we go. All right. Super thick. That's better. It's been a little while since I've painted any miniatures, actually. I assume you're probably in the same boat, Jason, with the house situation. Where else would I start, Bob? I suppose I could see the value in like warming up on a less detailed part, but fortune favors the bold.
Oh, shit.
What?
Well, I kept wondering, I was like, I must have a really big delay because it looks like you're doing stuff over there, but you're not on the screen. And it seemed coincidental 15 times until I realized it was paused.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's okay, I skipped forward. Not the smartest person.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, I feel, Jason, I think I feel the urge coming on once again to slap mud on little plastic men, which is nice. Poor Morty's been sitting in the closet here since I primed him up, waiting for me to do something. Part of me is like, if I don't paint him, Micah can't use him against me, so it's probably not fair, but
you want Micah to play, don't you?
I do, but I have a miniature of his that he wanted me to paint, and it was like partial payment for the electrical work.
Yeah, you didn't do it?
Oh no, I started it, but I put it together and I primed it up, but it's a really heinously powerful unit in the game, so...
Oh, he's gonna whip your ass.
Yes, yeah. I mean, he does anyway. It's foregone conclusion, I guess. How's the focus on this for you guys? I'm using my glasses and I'm not sure. how it looks. Thanks, Jason. He whoops our asses because he cheats. Yeah, I don't know. I think part of it is I just roll badly quite a bit.
Wait. Isn't Jason the one that had the wrong thing on the army?
It's true. He may have heard.
Kettle pot.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry, Jason.
She's not.
I'm not. Spoiler alert.
There you go. I also decided I'm going to wing it as far as reference goes. I've got my underdrawing here pretty good, so I'm not going to freak out about the each little detail of her outfit and that sort of thing. We'll just artistic license it. Never gets old. I mean, I'm sure it gets old for Jason, but
I feel like that load of laundry might be unbalanced.
yeah, it sounds a little rugged up there. Not sure it translates on my mic though, which is good, I guess. Nobody hopefully can hear the washing machine trying to walk across the floor. So, Bob, I felt kind of bad last night during the game because I feel like your character, it's kind of the same thing like when I'm not playing, like you roll damage and stuff better than when you're playing him. I was like, if Bob was trying to do this, it would be like 2 shock. But instead, he was actually murdering bad guys and stuff. It was cool. Yeah. You'll be able to hear it on the stream. John got a glory with his jetpack human missile attack on a bunch of Vikings, and like just basically jetted across this square in London and smashed into a whole group of people. Took them out. El Trueno and Son of Savage had trouble because both of them were going up against several shield maidens, and we both have the drawbacks, the flaws to our powers that are they don't work against women. So for Son of Savage, it was just the super skill, but for El Trueno, it was the super skill and the super strength. I mean, we did fine, but it was still like, oh dear.
I can't do this. I gotta check on that thing to see if I can balance it.
All right, good luck.
Got me bunkers. Shall we turn? Perhaps.
Well, I mean, if it just comes down through the floor, you won't have to go.
The stairs, this sounds very.
Yeah, I don't know if he did or not. He seemed surprised, but yeah. Yeah. Jason likes the idea that El Troino cried because they, what do they intimidate? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah. The only damage any of us took was either self-inflicted shock, like when your guy was doing the guns akimbo thing, or um, emotional damage. Yeah, yeah, basically. That's like I was gonna say something when we made it to the sort of human resistance Delphi Council headquarters, and they were like checking us over and stuff, and I was like, you know that the mask does not come off, right? But it didn't come to it. I like to think they just knew better. So basically, just so you're prepared, we gotta go steal something from uh, British Museum, and it happens to be the lair of a dragon at this point, so that should be fun. Oh yeah, Zigor disconnected. It's true, but he was fine. He was fine. Karlach has like black hair with reddish streaks in it, I think. Yeah, I was trying to explain to the folks who don't know from original Torg that dragons were like just pretty much certain death in most cases because they have stupid stats. Like I seem to remember the dragon we fought at one point had a 40 toughness. So, you know, that's always good. You basically need a small tack nuke to damage it. And unlike, say, ninjas or something, if you thought, well, they're possibility rated, so I'll storm them, they also had a really high reality. So that, I remember we did fight a dragon. We were crossing, like, from Britain to Ireland, and we got attacked by a dragon, and that's where we were playing ourselves, of course, and that's where I picked up my first ad in honor, because that was like a thing in the old edition. Was if you did like insane heroic crap, you could, if you were in Isle, you could get honor, and then you could start putting ads in it, and it gave you certain abilities. It's been kind of condensed into the whole darkness and light thing in the new edition, whereas it used to be honor and corruption. But anyway, yeah, I used gunpowder, a barrel of gunpowder. there was a whole store of gunpowder in the ship, and we were attacked by Vikings and the dragon. So while everybody was like doing the swinging across and fighting the Vikings on their own ship, I decided to get rid of this dragon. Best thing to do would be you open the stopper on one barrel of gunpowder and use it to run up the dragon's neck, trailing gunpowder, which happened to trail all the way back into the hold of the ship, which had many, many barrels of gunpowder. And the resulting horrible explosion did the lion's share of the job for the dragon. Fun times. It'll be in my memoir. People listening to this like, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah, he had like a wound on his head or his neck or something that made him vulnerable. We were talking high school or shortly thereafter, so it was a few years ago. Too soon. Sure, Jason. Too soon.
$95% of the way.
Okay. Alicia has like this little, basically like a fabric spinner, but it's kind of like a dryer, or I should say a washer, but just does the spin cycle. So you may be hearing that. Yeah, it's I don't know if it's muscle memory or what, but I appreciate it. It's a lot of practice, Jason. You know the drill. So I was happy that season 4 of Reacher finally started, but I blew through the first 3 episodes in one go, so now I am sad again. I'll get through it. The other thing about inking with a 3 is I can blame my ham-fisted inking on it. Oh, it's just a big brush, you know. That's what are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't know if that would be a better idea or not, Jason, because then it's all in one go. It's over. I don't think I can do it. Once I know it's there, I want my dose of bad guys getting punched a lot. Makes me feel better. Yeah, but what a night. It's true. That makes me think of that quote that person had. I always butcher it. Bob knows on RPG.net talking about uh, orcs versus Tau. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of. Is it like entertainment or like guidelines? Um, why not both? But basically, orcs thought that what was it that they were like the Tau. They bring the shooty, but not the stompy. And the orcs destroy them over one long, hilarious weekend. That's what the whole "what a night" comment made me think of. She has like these weird vents in her shoulders. I like the heat to vent out of a little bit when she's fired up.
Clearly, I fixed it.
Nailed it, babe. It's true, Jason. Maybe that's what it takes. gonna fudge these buckles and stuff. She has 1,000 of them. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's almost like the better the model has for stats, like it just, you're more likely to roll crap. Although it could just be the curse of, like, you know, your armor class is so good that basically they need a critical to hit you, which means, of course, every time you get hit, it's a critical. Rusty on my feathering. Yeah, she's a barbarian. Like, she could just be like going to get groceries, but she looks pissed. So yeah, Alicia picked up cat number 6 today. It's from the animal orphanage in Old Town, and her name is Luna, and she is almost 16 years old. But Alicia's been talking for a while about adopting, like, senior cats that nobody else would, kind of thing. So we'll see if we can't terrorize her golden years. Yeah, we're good. We're good with the cats, Jason. Thank you. Silly me, I thought we were good before today, but I do like the idea, like, you know, somebody loses, you know, passes away or something like that, and they have this old cat that is just going to sit and rot in a cage until it dies. Like, we can prevent that. So that's the idea. Even if my curmudgeonly self is like, oh, we got so many cats, and we got yeah, it's just the front. Such a soft touch. Always have been. Apologies if this, I might cut it off at 9 o'clock, even if this isn't quite finished, just because I could get a little too into it and go all night and be awful drowsy when I'm trying to exercise in the morning. Nice, Adam.
Mischief managed,
Nice.
I think.
It's always like a trial and error scenario when you're trying to rebalance the washing machine. Because you think you got it stopped and you're moving stuff around, you're taking stuff out, you're like, yeah, I think that's good. And then you fire it up and it's immediately like walking down the street. Like, God damn it. The cat is white. She has green eyes. Look, I was on my lonesome. I was not keeping up with the chat.
Sorry. But the washing machine should be quieter now.
I don't think they could hear it. From what they would have us believe.
Luna is a senior cat. She is 15 and a half years old. And she's going to live with us now. And the introduction is going well so far. All things considered.
Yeah. Some hissing, a little bit of hiding. But she's slowly expanding her comfort zone.
But no paws got thrown.
Right, no
Scratching,
no wounds of any kind.
And I was able to successfully interrupt such interactions and give treats that got eaten. So it can't be all that bad, right?
Yeah.
And,
it's always a good tactic.
And she's letting us pet her, and she obviously likes that. So that's
Right.
good too.
Yeah,
Petting cats before that, they don't want any interaction whatsoever.
Yeah. She's a purring machine, that one.
She's a sweetheart. Did I make that face just the other day when I realized the trash was overflowing?
I mean,
Something like that.
you got to be more specific if it's that kind of.
What?
Just the other days.
Right. Every day.
Yeah.
When I make a face every day,
every day.
Some kind of chore hasn't gotten done.
It's true. So I kind of talked about it with you, Bob and Jason and Alicia, but I'm still giving it a little bit of time, but I do think I'm just going to say forget about it with the whole Facebook, Instagram baloney. It just doesn't really do anything for me other than make me frustrated. So That doesn't make any sense.
Social media is a toilet.
Yeah, it really is. And I keep talking about doing it, but I just don't seem to have the gumption to do more like tutorial and long form process videos. I just gotta once.
Yes, come here.
What is that, Luna? Just talking.
I would love to pet you. Yes, you're very pretty. Here. Yeah.
She's talking.
Everything. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it, Mo, is I'm just going through like existential crises as far as like why am I doing this stuff? Sometimes I don't know the answer. Like most of the time, actually, I don't know the answer because it's bizarre. Like I rarely actually enjoy doing this. Like what I'm doing right now. Like right now, I'm having an okay time. We're chatting about stuff and whatever. I'm kind of, but it's almost like keeping my mind off the drudgery of it. And I don't know if it's just because I'm not making the type of art I want to be making or something, but I don't know what that is. I don't really know. And I think it's just a anhedonia thing. It's just like a loss of interest or joy in things that you used to enjoy. Like I think with art especially, there's this weird sense of, this is who I am. People are artists. They don't just do art, right? But it's like, what if it's not giving me anything anymore? I don't know. Most of the time I just feel guilty that I'm not doing it or annoyed while I'm doing it. So it's kind of a weird, I don't know. So I guess the short answer is I think so. I think I'll keep doing it. I just know that like when the thing that keeps me coming back to like, no, I think I do want to do this stuff is that, when we shut down Mac heat pumps there for COVID for a couple of months. And after we were shut down for like a week to 2 weeks, where I was just like doing stuff at home, going for walks, reading books, that sort of thing. Like at a certain point, just like a switch got turned on and all I wanted to do was this. So it's like there's a part of me, I feel like there's a part of me that's in there that wants to do this, but it needs like such a impractical amount of time to like charge batteries, and that's not like very effective.
So you need to not work.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Need to not work. Adam, hook me up.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you know what? You are actually pretty expensive. So
I have a feeling if he can hook you up with not working, but he's also not going to hook you up with a paycheck.
That's the real trick, isn't it? Yeah. I thought that was the thing now. Just want money but not do the work.
Sounds good.
Yeah, well.
Maybe we should increase our retirement contribution.
Damn it. Yeah. Maybe. All kinds of should, would, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so there's that struggle, right? That internal struggle of, I think I want to be doing this, but like when I'm doing it nowadays, I'm just kind of frustrated while I'm working on it. And there's a part of me that's like, just get it done the whole time. I'm not enjoying the process. I'm not doing it as well as I could because I'm like, you have to get it done so you can go on to something else that doesn't frustrate you as much. I don't know what that is, but something else. Is that her?
You should scratch a little bit.
Nice.
That's an okay thing to scratch.
Of course, yeah. I know. I just didn't know that she would actually do that. She's getting comfy over here. Yeah, it does. And the other thing about it too that I always think about is I really enjoy doing like conventions and stuff and talking to people who are into it and all that kind of thing. So there's that part of it that I think of when I'm thinking maybe I should just stop doing this, because honestly there are times where I'm like, would I just be happier if I didn't have this, if I didn't, I don't know, I just like not feel guilty about coming home and eating dinner and whatever and then playing video games or whatever. It's like I do that, but I feel guilty about it all the time because
Well, on the bright side, we're all moved now, and you've told me we're never moving again. So that was a lot of time and effort, and so that's something that's less of a distraction. We should have fewer distractions moving forward.
Yeah.
Your commute is shorter, which is nice.
I'm aware, yeah. And also,
but you're still married to me, so really, there's no hope at all.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if you did this, Jason, but like, I feel like I kind of trained myself too to not. I think I mentioned it before, like, especially when the kids were little. Like, don't get too invested in this because you're gonna get yanked away from it. So like, you hate that feeling of being like totally absorbed in something and then you get to stop for whatever. So just don't get totally absorbed. It's like if you don't have expectations, you won't be disappointed kind of thing. And then I'm like, now I don't need that anymore. It can go away anytime. But it doesn't want to. I don't know. I am one for overthinking stuff, so there's that too. Thanks, Paul. You too. I mean, I hate to say it, there's like a part of me that, people are like, well, people enjoy seeing your stuff. So there's like almost like the obligation of it, but I'm really stubborn also. So there's a part of me that's like, life sucks. You know, like if you don't, I get that people like to see it, but they'll probably be okay if they don't. But that's just when I get in a negative space. I think it's just a curse of creative people to be like, I struggle a lot while I'm doing the thing, but I also struggle just a little bit more when I'm not. Brains are stupid. Or at least my brain is, I should say. Alright, like I said, I'm just going to have this be like kind of rough and like she's a rage monster, so even her frame is frenetic and wild. And that way,
I know you said frenetic, but it sounded at first like you said phonetic.
oh,
And I'm like, I just found that amusing.
these our stupid brains think alike, Tony. Yeah, I think I would like to get to that headspace, Jason, of like I'm just doing this because I enjoy doing it, kind of thing. But it's elusive currently. Oh well. There are worse things to have to deal with, that's for sure. Assembly. You lost me, Jason. Montage.
You have the watermelons on your feet.
I don't remember telling you to do that. I haven't seen that movie in so long. It used to be like one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Give it a rewatch here. You must learn to master your rage, or your rage will become your master. That is what you were going to say, isn't it? Not necessarily. has like a, I think she has like a belt of coin-looking things as well.
Sorry.
You're good. He's terribly mysterious. Yeah, plus he can like cut guns in half with his mind. Sorry to the people who don't know all the lines to Mystery Men. All right, I think we're pretty close here for all intents and purposes.
I like the way she's coming out of the frame.
Nice.
It's really cool.
Tough guy gloves. All right. I think I'm pretty close here. I'll do a couple little more bits of flamey goodness and then do some erasing. Good old panic time. Thank you, sir. It's a little bit more finished than my normal sketches, but not quite as slow as I might be otherwise. If I was trying to take my time and do this. It's all part of the razzmatazz. Make a mess here. See all the parts that I missed. See how much I smudged the pencil around. That's most of it. There we go. There's something here a bit. Come on, you. There we go. Crud. All right, let's do the thing with the rolling of the dice. So, per usual, I'm going to roll a 10-sided die, and you guys are going to guess what I roll, and whoever guesses correctly first wins the sketch, and I may someday even send it to you. So get ready, start guessing. Number between 1 and 10. It's not a 1, or an 8, or a 9. It's not 2. Dancing around it. There it is, Tony, it's 5. Congratulations, Mr. Dench. Now I just actually have to send it out, with the other one that you won that I still haven't sent. What?
You saw that way before I did.
Oh, okay.
Everybody needed to know that.
Yeah, it's not fixed. It's totally not fixed. Oh, good Lord. I might throw some marker work on this before I send it off, Tony. But I still have the other one. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at going to the post office. But I did do my first test run of mailing one of my art tubes. So I got that process figured out, I guess. I don't like the envelopes sometimes. Like these are 9 by 12, so sometimes the envelopes don't quite cut it. Plus folding and all that jazz. Anywho, there it is. Thanks for making it through a year of this stuff with me. It's kind of cool. Like I said, I think I'll keep doing it. I just don't know if it'll be at the same frequency, or if I'll try to do maybe off and intersperse edited videos and then alternate with live ones. We'll see, but I'll try to keep people posted. I don't know what I'm going to do for quote unquote advertisement, but it's funny because I worry about it. Like, oh, I got to let people know that I'm going to be doing X, Y, or Z. But other than you core diehards, most people don't interact with it. So I appreciate you.
Good job, diehards.
All right, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks again. I'll let you know whether or not I will see you next week. Thanks, Mo. All right, have a good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.